for three. Ingram bangs home the trifecta. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
It's amazing how Kyrie can take contact, contort his body, and complete the play.
A three from McCollum. Williamson on the follow.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Williamson.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Here's Simmons. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Jump ball.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's Durant. And Katie throws it down.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside. This Pelicans team is interesting because they haven't been fully healthy. If they can keep everyone healthy, they can be a force.
Shoots the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
They get it back. Here's Irving. Valanciunas grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
First personal foul.
Health is at the top of the list, you're right. And about the Pelicans, Smitty, they've had some bad luck in recent years regarding injuries, haven't they?
Yes, starting with Zion, Kevin, out most of last year. It really hurt them. But they got a lot of leadership on this team. If they can pull it all together, they'll be fine.
Now here's Ingram. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
Power and control from Zion. He's able to find a shot despite the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
Now here's McCollum. Shot clock at 6. And here is Ingram. It's deflected.
First quarter.
Here's Durant. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Jones. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitutions on the court.
Now here's Hayes. Inside. Harris on the double team. Here's Daniels. The shot will not fall. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And it's blocked. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And that one's good. Irving.
At 6'11" with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Pelicans leading by 4. Harris on the double team. Pass to Hayes. Here's Daniels. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Now Durant. Connects from three-point range. Durant's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
He with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Craig Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordy. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ramdom.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Durant. He has 5.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Alvarado. Up in time. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Pelicans lead
14. The Pelicans 16.
And some good action with Bucks as we get back to the game. That's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
I love how Simmons sets the floor. So good at spotting his teammates for high percentage shots.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Williamson hits it from three-point range. Williamson's got 9 points. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 1. Back to Harris. Outside Irving. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now here's Irving. And Simmons slams it in.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement. This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Now here's Simmons. 9 points in the game so far. And then Durant with the jam.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Out to KD. Left side, Warren. 5 to shoot. And Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got it all tied up now for the Nets.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Back to McCollum. Some nice passing here by New Orleans.
Second quarter.
Williamson in the post. Off with the layup. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
To the middle. And the dunk by Williamson.
C.J. McCollum.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
Pass to Simmons. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's 13 points for Ben Simmons.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story.
Junior.
The shot's good from Nance.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide-open teammate and getting it to him.
And Simmons slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Nance. Pass to Alvarado. Nance trying to break loose. And it's Alvarado missing. In the corner, Irving with it. Launches it. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out.
Can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Murphy. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
And that's it for the first half of action.
Brooklyn. 37. The Pelicans.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Brooklyn leading by 3. Smitty, the talented Larry Nance, has a very complete game, doesn't he?
He does. He does a little bit of everything for this team. Scores, rebounds, passes, defends. Kevin, he's such an excellent role player.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And, guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Now Simmons. Outside, KD. From outside the arc. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
The offensive arsenal of Durant is limitless. He fills it up so fast in a multitude of ways.
Now here's Jones. Kicks it out to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Valanciunas. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Not loose. It's stolen by Jones. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Comes up. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Curry with a wide open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pelicans trailed by 8. Durant with the steal. Nobody near Irving. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And tonight belongs to Simmons. When he's looking for his shot, Big Ben is a problem.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets. Turn it up, Nets fans.
The Pelicans making a switch here.
Checking in for the Pelicans. Jackson.
Pelicans trailed by 10. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Great. What do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation. You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. It's good.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
And then Durant with the dunk.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the bucket.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Valanciunas. And good that time. 6 points for Valanciunas.
When you earn your keep inside, you get used to fighting through contact. Valanciunas getting it done. You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Here's Valanciunas. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Nets leading by 10. To the inside. Outside for Simmons. Nets passing it around. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Now heading onto the floor, your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
substitution here for New Orleans. And here's KD for three. And the Nets miss again. Here's Alvarado. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. No one near him. He can't get it to go. The Nets go the other way with it. Finished off the break. And the Nets lead by 12.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Graham. Yep, that one goes in there. Nance has got his second basket.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
KD can't get it to go.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Timeout called the Nets.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
How about your Brooklyn Nets? Show them some love.
Big break. Too soft.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to KD. In the corner, it's Harris. On the wing, Irving. Outside, KD. Shoots a fader. Off on that one. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines in highlight.
54. The Pelicans. 46.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
15.
Pelicans trail by 8. It's McCollum with the drive. And here is Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. Crafty move. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Assisted by
8 points for Valanciunas.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
It's the Nets now. McCollum with the ball. Out guarded by Simmons. Here's Williamson. And he converts the layup.
Zion Williamson.
And once Zion refines his post moves, develops the right hand, I don't know how you're going to defend him.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to KD. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. And it's McCollum off the drive.
The helper.
That one drops for him.
That's easy work for CJ. He'll burn you anytime you give him a lane to the hoop.
Harris outside. Durant. And Durant is right there. KD's got 28 points for the game.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Williamson.
Zion Williamson.
Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Such an effective playmaker. You got to be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
Left side, Harris. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And the Nets lead by 4.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
On defense, Brooklyn. Ingram outside. Down low. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Now here's Durant. And it's in there. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He keeps a low profile, but make no mistake, KD lives for the big shots.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. We've seen Kevin Durant really have a great game.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. We're going to make a move. It's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Pass to Durant. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Lock at 6. Outside for Curry. 3-pointer. Valanciunas grabs the board.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Poked away and stolen by Irving. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
The anticipation of Kyrie steals it away, kicks off the fast break.
To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And Williamson throws it down.
Easy to be excited about Zion Williamson. His future is bright.
The kick out to Irving. Harris outside. Outside, KD. 6 to shoot. Harris, no good. The Pelicans trail. It's Ingram on the wing. And a wide open look for McCollum. And Curry pulls it down. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Harris's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Williamson. Count it.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Harris outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to KD. Yes!
I mean, no hesitation in the clutch. Scoring the ball is second nature to KD.
Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Here's McCollum. It's Jones on the way. Ingram right side. And it's over. It came down to this one play.